Decide to sign up.
It's just that I have
Hey, this is HQ back at it again. I got another Ashley. We got another Ashley going on. I don't know what's wrong with these women. I don't know what's going on, but these women have lost their mind. Let's see what's going on. Let's get it.
I'm good. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
All right. What brings you up tonight?
Yes, so I wanted some dating advice. So
Okay.
I'm not looking for like a serious relationship right now. I'm 26. You know, I was engaged before. Um, and I've been single for 2 years, and I've been dating. My last relationship, he was a provider. He was in tech, so he made off very well. He took care of me. That was like my best friend. He was very loving. We had great memories together. We accomplished a lot together. And what ended it was I needed to focus on my business. He wanted more time for him, like, well, us together, but I needed more time for me to focus on my business.
Wait, so you ended the relationship just to focus on your business? I don't know.
I didn't end it because of that, but he was requiring more time from me, and it was causing a strain in our relationship. There were arguments that were caused because he wanted more time, and I like, you know, I love that he took care of me, he provided for me because I want that in a relationship. But at the end of the day, I got to take care of myself. I got to make sure I have money set aside and make sure I'm good, and I have my own passions that I want to pursue.
But was he planning to marry you? Was it leading to that?
It was, but I also realized in that you know, I love to cook and clean and do all of that, you know, the homemaking, I love it. It's just that running a business and being in a relationship, it takes a lot of energy out of me. And I want to be able to establish myself more. And within these past 2 years, it's been great. I've gotten to learn myself, love myself 1,000 times over. The only thing is with dating, I've been attracting very affluent men. It's just that they don't mentally stimulate me. And it's either that or I'm not attracted to them physically.
Y'all listen to this ish. Y'all listen to this ish. She attracting the affluent men. She's single. She been dating for the past 2 years. She attracts him, but she's not attracted to him or mentally stimulated by him. She broke up with a provider man. She broke up with a provider man because she wanted to focus on her damn career. See, if this ain't a female that don't know the damn goal in life of most people is to be kicked up with their feet up on a beach somewhere with a nice husband and him taking care of her, I don't know what the hell the problem is. She just goofy all the way around. Ain't no way I'd have picked no damn job over no man. And she wants somebody to take care of her. Let's listen.
So it's been like a bump in the road because I do want companionship. So I'm open to dating. I'm just not looking for anything serious.
Where you're open to dating, but you're not looking for anything serious.
Yes. Like if it leads to that, like if we build a great foundation with each other and that companionship goes on for a couple years, then I'm perfectly fine with that. But, you know, right now in this space, I don't want a serious relationship, but I do want that companionship.
Okay, so it sounds like you want a guy. It low key, Nuru, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a sugar daddy. That's what that sounds like. A companionship.
When I say companionship, I'm not saying intimately. I'm not saying intimately because I feel like I want to reserve that for myself, you know. But
Okay.
Wait. I know this ish. No, I know this itch ain't over here talking about she wants somebody to pay her bills. but she ain't giving up no snatch. I know she cannot be saying that. How many of y'all going over there and you ain't getting no snatch, but you paying all her bills? She don't want nothing serious. Oh, so okay. So what you gonna be doing for this person that you ain't giving no snatch to, that you ain't serious with, that you gotta focus on your crappy career, because your crappy career is more important? And I get it. It'd be a different story if you was a doctor, a lawyer, or Indian chief, but you ain't no damn doctor, lawyer, or no Indian chief. You ain't now one of them things. So what is she talking about? She just talking goofy. This is that simple, silly, goofy stuff that these girls be talking out here. Look, stop it.
I do know that men will approach, men will come around. It's just that I have requirements, that they're providers, and the men that have came into my life, they're absolutely providers.
Whoa. She ain't giving up no snatch, but she want the money. Okay, I'll play the game with you. How old are these men, first off? Second of all, you ain't got to do nothing for no money. Do they live in the same state as you? You cannot tell me that there's some simple Simon sitting in his basement paying for her to get her hair, nails, and toes done, paying bills, paying the car note, all of that good ish, and she ain't giving up no snatch. Sign HQ up immediately, because I'm going to go in. When I go in, I'm taking a whole tugboat full of money with me. Listen to this ish.
And they invest in me. It's just that, I'm not in a space to give myself.
So the guys who are...
Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Is that camera on you? Because we see you, goofy. You ain't fooling none of us. I'm not able to give myself to them right now. I'm not able to be in a serious relationship. And she delivering it like she reading the Bible. Stop it.
Providing for you now that you have come across, and you're saying you don't want to give yourself. You didn't give yourself when they were providing for you? That wasn't a requirement for them?
Say that again.
So the guys that you were with in the past, like just recently, right? Because you're saying you're attracting affluent men, but one, they're not mentally stimulating you, or two, they're not attractive, but they're willing to provide for you, right?
Yes.
So they're not requiring anything physical, because you're saying you don't want to do that. They're not requiring those things, although they're giving things to you.
No.
That's hard to believe.
It's hard to believe. Why don't you say impossible to believe? Impossible. She was giving up the snatch in the past. She found them unattractive, but they required her to suck on something. She didn't like that, so now she's requiring them not to get any snatch or ask her to suck on something. She's done it in the past. This ain't new, and she ain't been to the rodeo except a couple times, because she too dumb to understand ain't nobody going for it after she get off this channel right here, except some goofies. You look good, but you don't look that damn good, lady. Now that we know what time it is that camera on you? Because I see you.
They don't want anything, nothing.
I mean, like, they insinuate it, but I always retract from it. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not ready for that. Maybe down the line. And then they go with it.
Okay. So if providing is number one for you, which it sounds like, why not date the guys who are just not that attractive? I think.
Yeah, that would be my recommendation. If we gonna go along with this far-fetched fantasy like rendition of what you're talking about. I would go along with the ugly dudes because then I would really be repulsed. And then again, the ugly dudes might be grateful that I let them even touch my hand, let alone get in a car with them. And they might just give up the money just to be giving up the money. You think they give HQ some money without touching HQ? What y'all think?
Mm-hmm.
Why not date that guy? I know he's not
Because
the
it's
super
like,
eye candy, but if he's groomed, he smells good, he has a haircut, he has money. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he may not be a looker, he may be a four in the face. I don't know. Why not date that guy?
You doing good when you got a 4 in the face. Are you crazy? Most of us are 4s and 5s. You doing good. We ain't talking about 4s and 5s. We talking about below the floor. We're talking about basement level. We ain't talking about no 4s. They don't. Their look ain't no 4.
I mean, it's not. I've considered it. It's just like I really want to enjoy that experience of having someone there, and I want that physical attraction there because if it leads into something, then I want to be able to look at my person and say, okay, you know.
If an attractive man is over there looking at you, then he's cross-eyed. That's the only way you're going to get an attractive man to be over there if his self-esteem is in the dumps, in the crapper, and he got a little whacker. It's the only way that's going to happen. Stop being delusional. You done got beside yourself. You done got beside yourself, Broomhilda.
That attraction is there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I always think the rule, and I think this rule is as old as time, you know, you want to be the good looking one in the relationship, you know? So I think that's to your advantage. I'm not saying guys who aren't that good looking, who have money, don't cheat, don't do this, don't do that. But I think you would have the advantage because you look like the trophy. You look like the pretty one on his arm. Versus being with a guy who has a six-pack, who has the money.
I have noticed the difference in the treatment between the two. Like the ones that know they're attractive.
Wait, hold up. I see a nose ring. Do I see a nose ring? And a gap teeth in the front?
They're more arrogant. They're a lot more arrogant. So I get that. I do.
Yeah, I'm assuming. And if they have money too, oh, honey. Listen, they yeah. So I don't know. It sounds like you just want an attractive guy with money. You don't want a relationship, but if it potentially turns into something, we'll see. But if you're already attracting affluent men, what about the other guy? You're just saying he's not mentally stimulating you. So that means he is attractive. He has money. He just doesn't mentally stimulate you. What about him?
Like the conversations need to be there, you know. We have to be able to discuss, you know, things beyond, okay, just how was your day? You know, I like intellectual conversations.
Okay.
So, yeah. I notice it's always either one or the other, and it's like,
Yeah, I'm like, it sounds like you really about your bag. That's what it's given. Like you.
I am.
Okay, so then if it's the money, I think those other things shouldn't matter because it sounds like money is a priority. That's one on the list.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm asking. I'm not assuming.
It is. I mean, it's not, when I look at, you know, qualifications in a person, like I have a child. So, you know, of course.
She says she has a what? She has a kid? Oh. I get standards and boundaries. I get all of that. She ain't looking for no man. She looking for a simp. She looking for a sucker. She ain't looking for nothing serious because ain't nobody serious going over there waiting no years and years to hit the snatch. And she ain't trying to be serious. She letting provider men go for a dusty job. She letting they put, I gotta make my own money. Stop it. If you building a relationship with somebody and y'all building together and he has money, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have money. And you're gonna be able to put money away and invest the money. But you don't break up with a provider man because you need to make your own money. But then again, she has a kid on her own. She has a kid on her own. Speaking like this.
You know, that man has to have leadership qualities about him. You know, there's certain things.
Where's the baby daddy who got supposed to have leadership qualities? Where's the baby daddy?
That's on the checklist that have to check off besides money. So I'm looking beyond that. And I think that's why, because I want to surround myself with quality people, not just my friends, but who I decide to date. So it's like, you know, and I get a lot that I'm too picky, my standards are too high. But I don't believe in knocking my standards down for anyone. So
Okay.
Standards and being a manipulative-ish is 2 different things. You're wanting something for nothing. You want money and status and dinners and affection and all of that. The rent paid, nails, hair, teeth, toes. You want all of that paid for nothing. You don't want to have to touch no wood. You don't want to have to deal with nothing. How is this in any way fair?
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
No, you have manipulative standards. And this is not all women. So I don't want to hear about this being all women. We are not all the same. They not like us. They not like us.
I mean, I say, keep putting yourself out there. That's it. Keep putting yourself out there. That would be my advice to you. But I think someone who's really affluent or like he's wealthy, they're not going to be able to give you all their time because that's how they made it up the ladder that far,
Yeah.
So they're not going to.
And that's why it kind of works out sometimes, because I like to focus on myself and my business, so they're able to focus on themselves, and there's that happy medium there. So
Okay, fair enough.
She don't want to have to give him no time and attention. Just when she wants the time and attention, will she be talking to him and asking him to come over. When you dropping off that $2,000 check, that's all she want to be able to say to his ass.
well, thank you.
You're welcome. Of course, keep us posted.
I will.
All right.
Y'all see that goofy stuff? Y'all see that goofy-ish? Y'all see that goofy-ish? Ain't nothing to be said. She want all the good parts without any of the bad parts. Bad parts meaning she gonna have to come up out that dress. And she got a kid. She wants all these things for free, where she don't get touched, told what to do, or come out of her pocket with any type of money. Look at this ish. They not like us. They ain't like us.